Environmental reporting here at WUSA 9 includes a commitment to informing you about toxic hazards that some people face on the job. In the case of firefighters, the toxins from the smoke and the chemicals that they confront creates an enhanced risk of cancer. That's why we're in Frederick County, Maryland this afternoon to show you some new medical technology to help detect cancer early. Here's environmental reporter Scott Broom.
Esophageal cancer screening for firefighters here in Frederick County, Maryland starts with open wide.
Say, okay, good. Close your mouth. Take a sip of water.
It's a new medical device that goes down like swallowing a big pill, except this capsule is on the end of a thin tube.
And every time you swallow, that capsule is just going to want to travel down.
And deep in the stomach, the technician blows up a balloon that can pick up precancerous cells for testing as the capsule is brought back up.
Capsule is out.
This is the hunt for the earliest signs of esophageal cancer, which strikes fire rescue workers at an alarming rate. Here's Battalion Chief Chris Mullendore.
And firefighters at a 14% higher risk of developing cancer, and esophageal cancer specifically, they're at a 62% higher risk of developing esophageal cancer. So that's why we're here today.
It was mildly invasive.
Frederick County Fire Chief Tom Coe took the test earlier in the day.
But to find out if I would need to receive treatment early, that mild inconvenience was nothing compared to what I could face.
Chief Coe and I talked about the toxic hazards of fire rescue work and paused to remember Tom Noose, a retired Frederick County firefighter who died of esophageal cancer 5 years ago.
Our fire and rescue personnel are exposed to it every day. It's the toxic off-gassing of hydrocarbon-laced furniture and things, household items, that smoke that's produced by non-natural fibers is much more toxic to our body, and our body just can't sustain repeated exposures. That's why we try to prevent it with personal protective equipment, and we're trying really hard on the medical end of things to have early detection and get our folks to treatment as soon as possible if they fall ill.
The early detection capsule technology from a company called Lucid Diagnostics got FDA approval 2 years ago, and firefighters here receive screening for 11 other types of cancer as well through a separate blood test. All measures to mitigate the toxic risk that rescuers take to help the rest of us. In Frederick County, Maryland, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.